Dear students, I am Sobha Bansiwal, Assistant Professor English, SPC Government College Beam. Today I am going to explain the story The Ransom of Red Chief by Sidney Potter. Sidney Potter's full name was William O. Henry. He was from South America. In this story is about a child who is kidnapped by two kidnappers, and they demand ransom from the parents of this child. In this story, there are two person, Sam and Bill Driscoll. Bill and Sam have $600 with them, and they need $2,000 to buy a land. Uh, so they decide to kidnap a child and find some ransom to get $2,000. So uh, so they lived in Albana, and there was a town named Summit. Uh, so uh, so they decided to kidnap the son of a wealthy person who was in building trade, um, whose name was Ebenezer. Um, so they decided to kidnap Ebenezer's son. Elbe- um, One day, Ebenezer's son was playing in a street, and Sam went there and asked the child to. He tried to persuade the child. He said that he had many sweets to offer him, but the child was mischievous, and he threw brick stones um, in the eyes of Sam and ran away. But Sam caught hold of him, and he kidnapped the child, and he brought this child to a cave which was behind a hill. It was a few miles away from the town Summit. here here the child became very familiar with those kidnappers, and he liked the atmosphere of cave very much. And he he uh, he liked um, that place very much. But he was very mischievous, and he started to make troubles for Bill and Sam. Uh, one day he uh, threatened Sam that he will be burned alive say in the morning. Uh, he will be burned alive till morning. And he at night and at one night he sat on uh, Bill. He sat on Bill, and he had a knife in his hand, and with one hand he hold the hairs of uh, Bill, and hearing um, Bill's cries when Sam came, he took away the knife from the child. But both of them were very scared of this child, because he was very mischievous and he could do anything, uh, like uh, like stabbing knife or burning them alive. And one day he put uh, red hot boiled potato on the back of Sam Bill, and stood on him um, with his foot on this potato. So they became very uh, troubled by this child. So they uh, they decided uh, to get rid of this child as soon as possible. So they drafted a letter to to the father of Johnny, who the child's name was Johnny. So they drafted a letter to Johnny's father, and they wrote that they need $15,000. Uh, if they didn't get $15,000, uh, his son will be killed. Uh, so um, so Sam went to post this letter, and at the chosen place and time, he found the reply of this letter. In that reply, Johnny's father wrote that uh, that he uh, he will take his child back only on condition that they Sam and Bill give him $250 in cash. Um, um, Reading this note, both of them were shocked, but they wanted to get rid of this child as soon as possible. So they decided to give this child back along with $250 in cash. So at appointed time, he went on the roof, on the front door of Ebenezer's home, and uh, he handed over the child and gave and counted money 2000 and 2250 dollars, and in case it is very ironical fact that in the place of getting um, $15,000, he gives $250 to Johnny's father. Um, so this story is written in a light-hearted manner, and it tells about the episode story in which two people to get money kidnap a child, but instead of getting ransom, they have to pay $250 to uh, to 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 the child's father, whom they had the child whom they had kidnapped. um, so thank you.